Hello, my name is Aissata and I am a freelance model. I am from Guinea originally and now I reside in the Bronx. Growing up in a Guinean home influenced my food choices in a way where I'm always just eating, a lot of rice and stews no matter what. If I'm not eating African food, I'm eating West Indian food or Hispanic food, anything with rice and stew basically. My diet is whatever's in front of my face. Yeah, I really don't have a diet. I eat any and everything except pork. I'm just naturally thin. Today we are making egg balls. It's not a main meal, it's just a side dish, And it's really easy to make and fast. It won't take any time. Alright, why don't we see what's in my fridge? Come on. Okay, so let's see what's in my fridge. I don't really have much in my fridge because we just moved in here, but let's see. Butter. I love me some butter. I always use it to fry my eggs, so this is a necessity because I don't use oil. As you can see, I love syrup. I have 3 of them because I love my pancakes. You can never miss breakfast, okay? And of course, I got hot sauce in my fridge, swag. I love eggs, so we have a lot of eggs in there. Like I said, breakfast, you can never miss breakfast. I have some apples because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Cranberry juice. You damn Skippy, I have some Skippy. Some peanut butter for my peanut butter and jelly. Okay, and most important, H2O. I learned how to cook when I was younger because I grew up in Guinea. So ever since I was a kid, they always taught me how to cook. Before they even taught me, I would just go to them and see what they're doing, and just, learn by watching. I'm a visual learner also. So that's how we started, and then eventually my grandma would tell me, oh, come watch and help me out, and etc., etc. And eventually now I'm cooking. So ever since I was 12, I was cooking. Okay, so these are my ingredients for the egg balls. We have eggs. I have ground beef, some oil to fry with, Maggi cubes, and onions. Basic seasoning like adobo, black pepper, and some green and red pepper. Right now, we're gonna start off by boiling the eggs. I'm gonna need this thing. This is a ground beef. I got it from ShopRite, nothing fancy, just a family pack, fresh. And I don't measure things when I cook, so I'm just doing everything with my eyes. Okay, so now we have the ground beef inside here. So I'm gonna cut the red pepper and green pepper and onion and throw it inside there. Of course, you have to always wash it. Being in Guinea, we don't have these fancy things, so we have to use everything with the hands and just chop it up. And people actually tell me that I cut weird with my hands, so just cut the onions. I'm trying to cut it as small. Oh. Okay, so something like this. Just throw it in there. And now I'm gonna cut them into tiny little pieces, same as the onion. So right now the eggs are boiling a little. It's getting hot in there, which is perfect because then by the time this is done, that's like almost done, we just get right into it. Do the same with the red pepper. Okay, so this is it. Just throw it in there. Now it's time to have some fun. Whew, okay, so you just mix it all together. Massage the meat with all the green and red pepper and onion. Yum. So now I'm going to put some adobo and black pepper and some Maggi cubes in it for more flavor. Adobo is an all-purpose seasoning, mostly common in Hispanic cultures, but I use it too. It's really good. Alright, so I'm just gonna throw some adobo in there. It has some salt in it, and Maggi has some salt in it too, so you don't want to put too much, you know. It might be really salty, and we don't want that. Black pepper, I love black pepper. My hand just, it's not me, okay? Don't judge me. I'm just gonna keep going. Now, Maggi, magic. It's a really common West African seasoning. So just throw that in there. And then again, mix it all together. Alright, so I think this is good now. So I'm just gonna close it up and put it in the refrigerator while the eggs finish being cooked. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna clean this up. It's time to see if the eggs are done. I'm gonna check to see if it's hard boiled. You have to twist it around. If it's fast, that means it's good. If it's slow, then it's not done yet. Ready? Okay. That was hot. That was hot. And that means it's good. Okay, so now we're done with the eggs. Set up for the next steps. I have put the eggs in cold water. So now I'm just cracking the eggs open, taking the shells off, and put it in the next bowl. Like that sound? It's like music. I just want to make sure all the shells are off, which is why I'm washing it again now. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn this on and I'm gonna have oil in it. Until then, we just wait. We can play some music, dance meanwhile you wait. It's real beats.
Baby, if you leave me, I go die, yo. Your body nice, I can't deny, yo. Drunk in love, you make me high. Baby, I must dance with you tonight. God for daddy, don't be shy. You cross my eye and I feel you. Oh my man.
Then we're gonna put the meat in here. You want to make sure it's flat. Basically, I'm doing this so the meat can be flat. and wide enough so I can wrap the egg around it. Also, I want it to be together so I can, when I fry it, it doesn't break. I think the pan is hot now, so I'm gonna put the oil in there. This is vegetable oil, nothing fancy. You have to make sure the pan is hot before you put in the oil. Like that. We're deep frying this, so I think I'm gonna put the entire bottle inside. I just take it, put it on my hand, massage it, flatten it, get the egg, put it in the middle, just close it up like so. You have to like keep doing this because look, see? So you have to keep doing this until all of it is together, nice and firm, closed up. Sometimes what people do to make this, you know, sturdy so you don't fall apart while it's frying, because as soon as you put it in the hot oil, it will just come apart. They usually use thread and wrap it all around the ball and then fry it and then take out the thread. So usually I fry 1 or 2 at a time. So next one, we're just gonna do this for all of them. And if it's not enough meat to wrap it around, you can just always take a little piece and then just dab it on it. Just like that. Like, see? This part right here is not really covered. So I'm gonna get a little piece. And bam! Just like that. It's like a patch. You know, a band-aid, when you have a cut, just put a band-aid over it. Same. Also, you have to pay attention to the oil, see if it's hot. If it's hot, you have to make sure you throw it in there because you don't want it to be burnt. And when you're frying it, you can just fry it as long as you want. If you want it well done, medium, well, rare, whatever. I wish I had a friend to help me do this. It's always more fun with a friend around. But I'm just gonna do this by myself. Friend! I ain't got no friend. I'm lonely. I am so lonely. Okay, so now I'm just gonna fry it. Put it in the spoon. And just carefully drop it in there. Gonna put another one in. Uh-oh, what's that? I don't like the noise. It sounds like it just broke. This doesn't really take long. It'll take about 2 minutes actually, or less. Because I feel like the longer it's in there, the easier it will break, if that makes sense. Because, you know, it's there longer, it gets really hard and then just poof. You know, because it shrinks, if that makes sense. So, it smells good. We don't want the heat too high because it will just brown and it's not cooked. So that's why you have to make sure the heat is not also too low because we don't want to be here forever. So medium heat is fine. Make sure it cooks and it browns at the same time. Oh no, it broke a little. Okay, it's fine, it's just one. I don't like when it breaks because it fries the egg rather than the meat, and we don't want the egg boiled and fried. I don't really count how many minutes it fry for. I just eye it and see if it's, you know, brown enough. Anytime now, this should be done. This is what it should look like fresh out the oil. It's like brown right now, but once the wind hit it, I feel like it turns like darker. So this is now the finished product. You want to wait till it gets cool a little because it's too hot right now to eat. So usually before we eat it, we cut it in half, like so. It broke. Ah, that doesn't look too pretty. There you go. Okay. As you can see, yum. Wow. This is really good. Okay. Oh my god. I just want to put the whole ball inside my mouth. Wow. Now this is how you make a Guinean egg ball. You know, earlier I gave myself an 8 out of 10, but this is a 10 out of 10. Okay? Definitely try it at home and let me know how you like it. Hi, my name is Aissata and you're watching MinaTV Africa. Bon appetit!
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.